Yo guys, welcome to the Wise Spice podcast. Bang! It has such a nice ring to it, don't it? Fam, I actually have a crazy backstory or origin story, whatever you want to call it. I say crazy like very excitedly. It's not that crazy, but to me, obviously, it would be crazy. So, the first ever incense that I made was actually named Wise Spice. And the reason for that is because it's mixed with frankincense and myrrh and nutmeg. So obviously I know, the three wise men, well, one of the three wise men brought frankincense and myrrh as a gift to Jesus to Bethlehem. If you don't know that, then what are you doing with your life? Like, how do you not know the basics of Christianity? And the reason for the spice, right, is because I mixed nutmeg in it, freshly from Grenada. If you didn't know, I'm Grenadian, and actually on the flag there's actually a little nutmeg on the flag, for real. And if you step out of your yard in Grenada, you're bound to see a nutmeg, like nutmegs everywhere on your floor, because we are known as the Isle of Spice. Get okay, so I actually have the incense here with me today, which is crazy because I made it. Like, I make it all the time. This one incense that I can never get tired of, like never ever. I'm gonna burn that. I'm gonna burn it, and I'm gonna just, tell you a little bit about my podcast, because it's the best podcast you'll ever come across. Trust me. And that's not me being egotistical. That's just me being truthful, keeping it real. I keep it steady and I keep it real. If you listen to my podcast, know I keep things a buck. I don't sugarcoat shit. I won't lie to you to protect your feelings. I definitely won't do that because I don't do shit. I'll tell you that now. Okay, cool. That is burning and it smells magnificent. Some people say I'm ruining my lungs because I also smoke, but it is what the is, dude. So, the reason why I wanted to start this podcast is because the one big thing that really helped me and my mental health and helped clear my mind was incense. That's number one. But the second most big thing that helped with my mental health was hearing other people's perspectives on certain scenarios that I've been through as them, if that makes sense. Like, certain issues, like I struggle with social anxiety. I've heard so many different stories of how people have overcome it, what they've been through, their experiences, and it's always like easier and it's always clearer to hear somebody else's perspective, because in your own mind you always feel like you're limited. But hearing other people's perspectives on certain things that you've been through, you realize sky's the fucking limit. Like, you know what I mean? There's so many different ways to overcome certain issues. It could be depression, anxiety, body dysmorphia, eating disorders, freaking child. I've created this Wise Spice podcast really just to help communicate, talk back and forth with other people that have shared similar or the exact same experiences as me. And obviously that's gonna vary, like I said before. But yeah, so that is the origin of the Wise Spice podcast. I love you. Oh my gosh, this is just going in my eyes.